Hi, my name is Ray Faltinsky, and I'm the founder, CEO, and president of Ladara. Now, this message is specifically designed for entrepreneurs who are looking for a business to create more financial abundance and happiness in their lives. Now, I know a little bit about that because I've already created one company that has created financial security and freedom for tens of thousands of people around the world and also created a number of millionaires. That company has done well over $1 billion in sales and made a lot of people really, really happy. So I'm here to talk to you today about a brand new company I recently started that has all the elements needed to become a $1 billion plus company and create financial prosperity for hundreds of thousands around the world. The name of that company is Ladara, and here are the 4 main things you need to know about us. First of all, we launched in November 2013, and we're experiencing incredible momentum right now. We're averaging double-digit growth month after month after month after month after month. That's an average of more than 10% for many consecutive months. Now, for entrepreneurs with business savvy, you know when a company starts averaging double-digit growth for many months in a row, that's a sign of early momentum and explosive growth ahead, and that's exactly where we are as a company right now. The second thing you need to know is that we have a major breakthrough product that is patent pending and totally exclusive to us in a market that is $80 billion in the US and growing by $1 billion a month. In fact, our product is so effective and reasonably priced that for every marketing partner who joins with us, we have about 4 customers joining Ladara. So we have a true customer-driven model that is extremely lucrative for our marketing partners and very rare in our industry. Again, exclusive, breakthrough product in a huge market that's growing rapidly and driven by true customers. That's exactly what you need to build true residual income. Now, the third thing you need to know is that you have all the security and resources of a large established company with the financial upside of getting in on the ground floor of a startup company. You see, Ladara is backed by our $1 billion parent company that has the experience and financial resources to foster future growth and global expansion. The final thing you need to know is that your timing is perfect right now. You see, even with this compounding monthly growth we're experiencing, we have enormous potential ahead. And we're confident that we're going to become a $1 billion plus brand over the upcoming years, and so leaders who join us now are in a unique position to profit from that growth. In fact, we're doing a special promotion right now until November 30th, where any marketing partner who joins with us during this formative time in our company's history has a chance to earn an extra $135,000 on top of everything else in our already lucrative compensation plan. It's kind of our way of rewarding the early leaders or pioneers for locking arms with us during this startup phase. So let me elaborate on these 4 points. First of all, we're in the beginning stages of momentum, and people like you who choose to get involved have the opportunity to profit from that tremendous growth curve that's ahead. As I said earlier, we launched in November 2013, and we've been averaging double-digit growth for many, many months now. So here's what I know, and here's what every smart entrepreneur knows. When a company starts averaging double-digit growth month after month after month after month, watch out, because that company is poised for massive growth ahead. And the leaders who get involved during the early expansion phase are sitting in a very, very unique spot. You know, I kind of compare it to investing in a stock early on. For example, if you had invested in Amazon back when it first went public in 1997, a $10,000 investment would be worth over $2.5 million today. Now, if you invest $10,000 in Amazon today, I think it's pretty safe to say that that $10,000 is not going to turn into $2.5 million anytime in your lifetime, because it's too late in that company's life cycle. And what this demonstrates is the value of getting involved early in a company that has tremendous upside potential. So I equate Ladara to being a young Amazon. Only we're not asking you to invest $10,000. We're asking for you to invest your time, your energy, to help us build a team of like-minded individuals to share our breakthrough product and opportunity with others. So here we are growing rapidly right now, And I believe it's going to continue for many years to come. And here's why I can say that with total confidence. We have a major scientific breakthrough in the anti-aging market, which is an $80 billion industry in the US alone, and it's growing by $1 billion a month. In fact, worldwide, the anti-aging industry is predicted to be over $1 trillion in the next 10 years. So it's a huge and growing market. It's not going away. And you have the rare opportunity to step in front of that trend and profit tremendously. Our patent pending product is called Ladara Advanced Anti-Aging Serum. And it was developed over the last 6 years with an investment we made of over $5.5 million on the most incredible superfruit called the goji berry. Yes, 6 years and $5.5 million to develop this product. You see, we're the worldwide leaders in goji research with 50 published or presented studies on this incredible berry. And the scientists on our scientific advisory board are researchers from some of the top universities in the world, including Columbia University, Cornell University, and even Tufts University. And you can read all about them and the others we have on our website, ladara.com. Well, in 2007, one of our scientists in Australia discovered that certain molecules of the goji berry had remarkable benefits for the skin. In fact, very remarkable benefits for skin health. And we call those molecules our LBP5 complex. This is short for the Latin name of the goji berry, Lycium barbarum polysaccharide number 5. Now, we've filed for a trademark and a patent on it. And that 2007 study was later published in a very well-respected journal 2 years later in 2009. Well, we took that initial research and our discovery of the LBP5 complex, and we set a goal to create the most effective anti-aging product on the market without cost being an issue. Kind of the opposite of what most companies do, who start with a price target, then they try to squeeze their product cost budget into that. We do the opposite. Product efficacy first, cost second. So eventually, after much trial and error, testing and cost, that product first philosophy has truly paid off in spades. Our scientists finally created a product that on our in-house testing was getting universally rave reviews. I mean, our in-house testers, our family members, our employees who we first tested it on, they were literally clamoring for and fighting over who got the next version of the product. So once we had those in-house results, we decided to see how our serum stacked up against the leading anti-aging serums in the world. So we went to the prestigious AMA Labs in New York, the leading testing company in the United States, perhaps the world for beauty and anti-aging products, and we had a goal in mind that we were shooting for in terms of a reduction in the appearance of wrinkles, which is the #1 beauty concern for women. You see, several years ago, a large consumer magazine did a study where they tested the best anti-aging serums on the market. And what they found is that the average product gave less than a 10% reduction in wrinkles over 12 weeks. So we thought that if we got a 10% reduction in wrinkles in a shorter period of time, we would have a home run on our hands, mainly because we know that people always want faster results. Well, the results we got, they can only be described as breathtaking. Because what our study showed in a landmark clinical study is a 35% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles in only 28 days. Now what that means is not only were our results 3 times faster than the products tested by that magazine study, but they were 3.5 times better. Our serum worked 3.5 times better, not in 12 weeks, but in only 28 days, which is truly remarkable. And that's why we call it a major breakthrough. In fact, 90% of the clinical participants also noticed smoother skin, softer skin, younger looking skin, more radiant skin. And in fact, 93% of them wanted to continue using the product after the study. We couldn't even get our product back. Now that's called product retention, and more importantly, long-term residual income for you. Now, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to realize that if you have a product that works 3.5 times better, 3 times faster than other products in the category, is totally exclusive and patent pending in an $80 billion industry in North America that's growing by $1 billion a month, with a worldwide market predicted to be over $1 trillion in the next 10 years, that you have an amazing upside potential in the marketplace. So we immediately filed for 2 patents to protect our discovery and to make sure it was totally exclusive to us. And I can't stress enough that this anti-aging marketplace, it's not going away. People are always looking for products to make them look younger, and they will for decades and decades to come. I mean, everybody's looking for that fountain of youth. Plus, we decided to enter the marketplace on the low end of the price range for the product category so that many more could enjoy the benefits of Ladara. I mean, you can go into any department store in North America and you'll see that high-end anti-aging serums retail for $200, $300, $400 and even much more. Instead, as a preferred customer with Ladara, we're priced at only $90 in the US and $108 in Canada with free shipping. Now, free shipping is another industry first for us that keeps us competitive in this new internet e-commerce world we all live in. So not only does our product address multiple skin concerns and is more effective than our competitors, but it's priced lower. Better product, lower price, huge and expanding market. That's why we're having such incredible success early on in our history. In fact, we're seeing droves and droves of real customers enjoying Ladara. In fact, for every one marketing partner that joins Ladara, we're bringing in about 4 customers. And we're finding customers and marketing partners in every age demographic because this product is such a breakthrough and it has benefits well beyond reducing the appearance of wrinkles. So this is truly a customer-driven product and business model. And I can't begin to tell you how important customers are for building an incredible long-term business model that creates tremendous residual income for you. In my experience, the vast majority of companies in our industry, they don't have a customer focus. And thus, I think they're going to have great difficulty having long-term success. When I speak of customers, I'm talking about people who buy the product just because they love it, not to qualify for commissions in the compensation plan. And we have a product that people want regardless if there's an opportunity attached to it. You see, if you want to build a great long-term business, you need and want to embrace true customers. That creates long-term residual income that all business builders want. And right now, we have 4 customers joining for every 1 marketing partner. That's a true customer-centric model. The second thing you should know is that unless you have real customers in your model, you're probably going to run into some legal challenges down the road because states and the Federal Trade Commission are giving increasing scrutiny to companies that don't have a solid customer base. And in fact, I wrote my paper on law school on this very issue. So our product gives us a unique and compelling advantage. We have a breakthrough product, totally exclusive to us, works 3.5 times better, 3 times faster than other products. It's priced competitively, and customers love it. I encourage you to check out our website for the before and after photos and videos that demonstrate how well the product works and what customers have to say about Ladara Serum. I think you're going to be blown away by it. Now, as a result of this breakthrough product, we have gotten some unprecedented positive media attention. In fact, I would go so far as to say that no company that I've ever seen in my years in the industry has gotten this amount of positive press in its first 10 months of business. I like to say that documentation beats conversation every time. And we've already been featured in hundreds of media outlets and have had over 90 million impressions. Again, I've never seen anything like this before, and I've been in the industry for about 24 years. We've been featured with positive media coverage on NBC and CBS news programs. We've been in print publications like Star Magazine and Newsday. We've been on programs like Bethany and New York Live. Beauty bloggers have called Ladara Serum an alternative to Botox, a must-have brand in the skincare industry, the new breakthrough discovery in skincare, and even a fountain of youth in a bottle. But don't take my word for it. Check out our In the News page on our website and you can see the media for yourselves. You're going to be impressed by it. And keep in mind, this is just 10 months into our launch, and we have a lot more, even more impressive, amazing press to come. So stay tuned on that. We've also gotten some incredible product endorsements, including one from celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Neil Gordon. He's the celebrity plastic surgeon to the stars. He called Ladara Serum a major breakthrough, and it's the only product he's ever endorsed. One other point I'd like to stress is that right now we're a single product product-focused company. So it makes your marketing efforts so much easier than if you had multiple products to worry about. It's easier for people to learn about, easier for them to share and get excited about. It's also a product that's simple for people to use. It's a true all-in-one product. It's not a confusing system with 4 or 5, 6 products. So it saves you time, saves you money, as you don't need to use a bunch of other products with it. So single breakthrough product, single focus equals extraordinary growth. So here we are, a new ground floor company with a major breakthrough product growing by double digits every month. And you might be wondering, most startup companies don't make it, so can this company keep up with the growth? You know what? I think it's a great question. And the simple answer is this: yes. And the reason I can say that with such confidence is our team has been there and done that before. In fact, I've been a student of the industry for 24 years, even did my graduate thesis, as I mentioned, on the industry at Yale Law School. And I guided my original company through tremendous heights and well over $1 billion in sales. And in order to accomplish that, I surrounded myself with the best executives in the business. And that team has already helped me to create over $1 billion in sales with the first company. And due to that success, we've attracted a bunch of great new executives, helping us to steer the Ladara ship. In fact, our executive team has over 200 years of industry experience, including key departments like IT, operations, customer service, finance, legal, marketing, international expansion, you name it. And by the way, this experience has allowed us to open in Canada at the same time we opened in the US, which is very unusual for a new company to be able to do. This is a veteran team. It's talented. It includes experience with several billion-dollar brands. And I would even go so far as to say that our executive team is as good or better than any executive team for a relationship marketing company in our industry. And I truly believe that. And as I said, I've been in this industry for many, many years, and I've worked with this team for a long time every day. They are truly extraordinary. So yes, we're ready to handle the growth that's coming, and we know it's coming, and we have set up many things in anticipation of just that. So given our 200 plus years of experience, you're in a unique position to join with a company that has all the upside and benefits of a startup company. Think Amazon, 1997 when they went public, with none of the downside and risks of a startup. I've never seen that combination in the industry before, so I believe that's another industry first. Now, in utilizing that tremendous experience and everything our parent company has learned over the last 20 years, we've put together a truly unprecedented rewards plan for our marketing partners. You see, our core mission from day one has been this: creating happiness. So we wanted to create a business opportunity that's unlike any other in its ability to do just that. Ladara's breakthrough compensation plan is extremely lucrative. There's 16 ways to earn income, rewards, and free product. It includes iPad mini and luxury car bonuses at very achievable levels, 10 plus generations of pay for extraordinary residual income, leadership development bonuses for incredible depth payment in your organization, weekly pay for fast income, and even a $1 million bonus program. It also includes incentive trips to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, like Cabo San Lucas, where we recently took our leaders in August. Over and above that, we have a free product program, which is truly extraordinary. There are 2 programs, actually, and they're very unique, and they're powerful programs, with our goal being to supply you with free inventory to spread the word about Ladara. That's how confident we are in how well Ladara Serum works. Other companies think we're crazy to give away this much free product, but we're not about loading people up on inventory that they have to pay for. We give you free inventory through our Get It Free and Care to Share programs to share Ladara with others. And by getting just 3 customers, by the way, you can qualify for your commission check for free each month. In fact, for many marketing partners, their first shipment of product they ordered is the last shipment they had to pay for as a result of this inventory replacement program. It's pretty amazing. Check with the marketing partner who introduced you to Ladara for more details. Bottom line is, we've put together an unprecedented rewards program for our marketing partners, unlike anything I've ever seen in my 20 plus years in the industry, and the leaders are loving it. Plus, we have a very simple 1, 2, 3 steps to success system in Ladara that can take anyone brand new to the industry and teach them 3 simple steps that they can take from day 1 to start earning money and earn free bottles of Ladara serum. We call it our Share Party Connect system. 3 simple, easy steps, so you don't have to worry about figuring out how to market Ladara. And the system works extremely well and has been a huge reason for our double-digit monthly growth. And that system was designed so that a very busy person with limited time available to devote to a part-time business can become extremely successful. We're also building an incredible culture here with Ladara. It's a culture that's driven by our core mission of creating happiness around the world and built on our core values of passion, humility, gratitude, unity, service, responsibility, and living the golden rule. We're a values-based company, and we use those core values to guide our every direction and every decision we make every day. Finally, let me touch on our timing. As mentioned, we're averaging double-digit growth month over month over month over month over month. It's exciting, it's phenomenal momentum, and it's a sign of things to come. So think about this for a minute. At the low end of our current growth rate, let's say just 10% a month, we'll be doubling in size about every 7 months. In fact, we're doing that right now. So in this example, I just want to give you some perspective of how quickly things can ramp up. So let's pick a starting point of $500,000 per month. It's a decent amount of sales, but small enough to show what can happen with a 10% compounded monthly growth rate. So starting at $500,000 per month, 7 months from then, that $500,000 turns into $1 million a month in sales. And then 7 months later, about $2 million a month. Then 7 months later, $4 million a month. Then 7 months later, $8 million a month. And then $16 million and $32 million and $64 million. So you get a sense of how quickly sales can grow with a 10% monthly increase. So think about what can happen with Ladara. We just launched in November 2013, and our sales are just a tiny percentage of where they're going to be. In fact, I believe over the next 4 to 5 years, Ladara is going to become a $500 million per year company, or perhaps greater, and nearly all of that growth is ahead of us, and most importantly, potentially ahead of you. Those commissionable dollars, they've got to go to someone in our lucrative compensation plan. Why shouldn't they go to you? That's a great question. Why shouldn't they go to you? By joining now, right at the beginning, you have the ability to capture a chunk of that $500 million or more in yearly sales over the upcoming years and get paid on that sales volume month after month after month after month. And our vision is to become a multi-billion-dollar company over the upcoming decades. So the enormity of the Ladara opportunity and the perfect timing cannot be overstated. Now you can look out there in the industry and see a number of companies, especially in skincare, with well over $500 million a year in sales. In fact, 10 out of 10 of the largest companies in relationship marketing all have at least a portion of their business in skincare and beauty, including the $10 billion Avon, the $3.6 billion Mary Kay, and the $3.2 billion Nu Skin. So is $500 million per year unrealistic for us in 4 to 5 years? I don't think so. In fact, I believe we're going to be higher than that, given our breakthrough product, our customer-centric focus, the positive media attention we're getting, our experienced management team, the core values that guide us, and the growing marketplace that we're in. After all, the anti-aging industry in the US is projected to be about $114 billion by the year 2015. With a breakthrough this significant, we believe we can easily capture just 0.5% of that market, which is over $500 million a year just in the US alone. So your timing is perfect. You're watching this video. You're learning everything about where we've been, but more importantly, where we're going. And right now, you have the chance to join us within our first year, with the opportunity to create financial freedom for you and your family from the growth ahead of us in the next 4 to 5 years. So pinch yourself, because you're not dreaming. This is the reality of what is, and you can be a part of it starting right now. I've seen this before. as our parent company has paid out hundreds of millions of dollars in commissions over the years, creating financial security, freedom, and happiness for tens of thousands of people. Now, as an added reward to join our mission right now, within our first year of launch, we're offering a special incentive to any marketing partner who joins with us before November 30th. It's called our Happy Days bonus, where you can earn up to $135,000 in extra cash bonuses in addition to every other component of our already lucrative compensation plan. So you can earn an extra $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $40,000, even $50,000 based on how quickly you grow your business. It's our way of rewarding new marketing partners in a big, big way for joining us during this formative time in our company history. In fact, in the past few months, we've already had marketing partners qualify for over $500,000 in Happy Days bonuses. People like Beth and Renee, Lori and Larry, Allison, Paulie, Janet, Sherry, Lana, Josh and Brittany, Timothy and Mary, Stacy, Kara, Ruth, Catherine, Deb, Christy, Scott and Mindy, Laura, and Kelly. And again, this is on top of everything else in our lucrative compensation plan. But hurry, because this limited time promotion ends on November 30th, 2014, which is our 1-year anniversary. So you have to be enrolled on or before November 30th to take advantage of it. So on that note, I invite you to take a close look at Ladara, review our website, check out our product, our studies, the media attention we've gotten, review our compensation plan, our corporate team, see our testimonials and endorsers, and get back in touch with the marketing partner who introduced you to this video, and let's get going today, changing lives and creating happiness around the world together.